All right, guys, what's going on? It's Ace here. Today we're going to be breaking down the the Zenkai for Goku and Bardock. Um, this is a character that could change things in the meta right now. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but I technically did record the Broly Unique Equip Showcase. Never got to posting that. Didn't even edit it. Um, Goku Black's Unique Equip, I obviously did test that out. It was really damn good. Both were actually really damn good. I think Goku Black was a little bit better though, in my opinion. Um, in the sense that he influenced the things around him more than Red Bardock or Red Broly does. But we're gonna be breaking down Zenkai, Goku, and Bardock here. I have their kit pulled up on Legends, and then we'll be looking at this. Things I am looking for: easier access to fill the unique age, obviously. A little bit of disrupt. Doesn't need to be crazy. Obviously, I think healing for this character could do well. They have an AoE green. Maybe change their cover null condition, because right now they have to land 2 cards. So they have to actually land 2 cards to get that cover null. Which in a meta with Red Gogeta as a universal cover change is not going to work well. That also means you have to use more cards to get cover null, which obviously Broly likes because you can just switch into them. If you make the right switch, you cover change, or if you make the wrong switch, you just use your unique age there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and head into the switch ability. Again, I do have this pulled up. Obviously, you're going to switch to Bardock. Draw a card is new. Okay. Restore health by 10%, keep by 40, that's the same. Damage plus 20% is the same. Draw speed is the same. Sub counts on switch minus 2 is the same as well. So you get a card now, which is good. Starter ability. Okay. Alright. So you have 260% damage, 220% damage guard, 50% Q recovery, and plus 1 draw speed, which is all the same, I believe. Obviously, besides the guard and the damage. Oh, actually, it looks like they didn't have Q recovery in their base kit for some reason. They probably earned it somewhere else. And then obviously you have the extra damage against LOE, which isn't very valuable right now, but maybe we'll get a Lineage of Evil character for part 2. Oh, I just thought of something. Never mind, I'll go over that at the end. Alright, next, the Saiyan carrying Earth's Fates. Alright, when this character enters the battlefield, get a green card twice. Why? Why? Okay. Okay, key plus 40. That's the same. Or no, that's actually 20 more. Switch gauge plus 40. It's new. Nullify cover chain. Okay, for 3 counts. Okay, so they probably didn't change the cover null condition. They just gave them away. So they essentially have 8 counts of cover null. Enemy draw speed minus 1 for 15 counts. That is also the same. Okay. Based on strikes less blast arts hit count. Reset on switch or touch, which is the same. First time you do get that 20% damage. That's the same. Second time is cover null. Third time and on is the 10% to strike damage. I would have liked to see this go up to like 20 or something. Could have been 20. I don't think that would have been a problem. Alright. When changing cover, you get more damage. 15%, which is the same. 10% strike damage. Strike and blast power down by 10% for 20 counts is the same. And then same with the special move Ultimate and Awakened Arts. And then next, after tag switch, if unique age is full, you'll get the blue. And you'll get some more blue card damage, which is new. The new blue card damage is new. Okay. Okay. Now let me check if Bardock's was any different than those. Let's see, okay. We'll go ahead and switch to Bardock really quickly. So these are all the same for Bardock. Or I guess these are still like the same as Goku's, essentially. Enemy health restoration minus 25% is the same. Critical rate up is also the same. Non-battlefield and enemy switches. 20% damage, 10% strike damage, 30% key recovery. Last arch cost -5 is all the same. And obviously you'll get this. Okay, so mostly everything's the same. You just get that card on attack switch now. Okay. Switch ability type for the unique gauge. Once it's full, let's go ahead and just pull this up really quickly. Alright, so 40% damage is up from 30. Protect hand and key and Dragon Balls for 20 counts is all the same. Damage guard plus 10 is new, but I don't know if that's really going to matter too much. Okay, indestructible. If I remember correctly, this only kills, what, 2 cards? Let's see if they upped it. Obviously, you activate indestructible, cancel and nullify attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. Destroy 2 cards. Interesting. Enemy key -50. Okay, prevent all enemies. So yeah, this was all the same. Actually, no, you seal a card slot now, okay. And then after indestructible ends, unique gauge plus 50 is the same. Health plus 50 is the same. Nullify element damage received for 30 counts. That's up from 15. Hit by enemy special move awakened or ultimate art. I think this is just entirely new here. Yeah, we're getting into the new stuff now. So I guess we'll go back to Goku, just to keep it consistent. Health plus 10%, 3 times. Switch gauge plus 70, that's pretty good. Damage plus 20%, yeah, that's all new. Oh wait, no, okay. Yeah, I found it, that's not new, okay. These are the new abilities, okay. Battlefield entry, if there's a defeated battle member, you'll restore 10 health and get 20 damage, whatever. Also, when the unique gauge is full, 1 time, so full unique gauge and defeat a battle member. What? So it's shared, and that's the only point you get your disrupts? Okay. Hit by enemy arts, damage guard plus 20%, that's huge. All enemy arts cost plus, okay. They have to be pretty beefy then, right? This... I know why this is, everyone knows why this is here, I don't have to say this. Also, when unique gauge is full 1 time, enemy key -30. So these are the effects you want to be looking out for. Obviously, 1-time disrupt is never going to be good. Actually, this will reset, so you'll always reduce Q by 30. It's pretty good. Alright. Zenkai ability is blue Saiyan only. Okay, so looks like they're taking that first color. I would have liked it if this was blue and green Saiyan. Green Saiyans obviously need the help, blue Saiyans also do, so this will be fine. This will be a lot of strike attack, feeding into any blue Saiyans that come out of this special. This also does apply to Goku Black as well. I guess we could look at the cards here. On the Goku side, these are the same. The green card, obviously it's an AoE. Get a strike card, 50 key, 20% damage for 15 counts is up from 15% damage. Health restoration is up from 15 to 20, and then obviously nullify cover changes. Also, when unique gauge is full, damage guard penetration plus 20%, cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions, that's the same. We can look for BARDOCK as well. Let's see if BARDOCK had any changes for those last 2 patches. I don't believe so, but yeah, because all of these are shared. Yeah, these are okay. I still blue Saiyan there. On the BARDOCK side, this is exactly the same as well. Okay, so blue card. On activation, 50% blue card damage, nullify. Endurance, seals enemy special move arts on hit. Switch gauge plus 100. Switch gauge plus 100 is new for both sides. Okay. How do I feel about these characters? I really don't know. I couldn't say for sure. I think obviously the AoE green is very valuable, indestructible when paired next to another. Well, not when paired, but with the other Bardock as well. Also having this every time you're hit. I mean, these guys could be really tanky. They could actually shake things up pretty well here. I don't think this is a good thing for Gogeta, Ultra Gogeta Blue. The second one, obviously, because they're blue and they look to be really tanky. So you might not even just you might just not need to switch to Bardock. Obviously, you're gonna want to get the unique age here because it gives this, which both of this does help against Gogeta and Broly's disrupt both, and then he obviously has the cancel attribute downgrades under normal conditions on the green as well. So I think this character might be pretty good into Gogeta. We'll have to see, obviously. Big thing here is this damage guard is extremely low. Where is it? Where's the starter ability? Oh wait, I'm on the Bardock side. Yeah, this damage guard is extremely low. Gogeta and Broly both have 300%. Broly gets a little bit more than that. Yeah, this is very low, but we'll see. Maybe the stats will help out. They're obviously going to be ran next to Yellow Bardock as well, and that's the team they want, and as well as Shallot there. So we'll take a look at that. And actually, while I'm here, let's go ahead and see here if the Shallot changes have been put in. I don't think they have. Let me check the game files here. Sort by light, Shallot. I don't think the abilities have changed. Yeah, I don't think they've changed at all. Let's actually go to specifically Super Saiyan 2 Shallot. But I don't think his abilities have changed. Besides obviously the starter ability, of course. But yeah. So you could run him with Shallot. Obviously, you're going to see him next to Yellow Bardock. They're going to power up Rose pretty nicely. I think this does shake up things for part 2. So the reason I was... Let's see if I can find it quickly. The reason I was mainly looking at... this is because with Game Originals, 2 Game Original characters getting buffed, there's a non-zero chance that there's now an LOE Game Originals coming out for part 2. And I think the biggest one for that is just Golden Frieza and maybe even Golden Cooler or just Final Form Cooler, whatever. Obviously, these characters could release and maybe they could shake some things up as well. We'll have to see, but yeah, that's my synopsis on it. I'll see you guys in the showcase, but until next time, be good, y'all.